perfectly honest, when I was looking at schools, I looked at 7 altogether, and 6 of them had 15,000 or more students. So I had my heart pretty much set on a big school. And then I came to Butler's campus, and the first time I saw it, I had that, kind of predetermined no in my head because it was small. Then my parents ended up talking me into a drive-through one time when we were coming back from another school, and I was like, wow, I was definitely too quick to judge this. And then we ended up scheduling a second visit, a proper second visit. And it was just kind of that, what they talk about where you set your foot on campus and it's just like, I feel like I'm at home here. I just kind of felt like it was right for me from that first moment. Well, third first moment. Butler turned out to be the perfect choice for me because it gives you a lot of the that one-on-one contact, which they can say that as much as they want in pamphlets and stuff, but until you actually experience it and realize how close of a connection you can get with your professors, especially in your major. I regularly find myself just sitting in the offices, hanging out with them between classes, sometimes with the other majors, and all said, it's one of the few places that I think actually gives you that close connection with your professors. The thing I liked about classical studies, when I started out with it in high school, I was just taking Latin, and I ended up just loving it. There's a really major feeling of community that I've found. We have a lot of internal organizations within schools and then national and state level organizations that you can immerse yourself in. And there's really no other degree that will give you such a comprehensive knowledge of one thing. I mean, with a history degree, you can learn about history. With a language degree, you get that language. With an art degree, you would get the art degree. But with classics, you get an intersection of this history, this language, this culture, this art. And it's all for a specific time period, but at the same time, you understand that time period much, much better than you could ever hope to know with, any other time period. What I'm currently looking to do is actually be an actuary, so I kind of got the wrong degree here, but so I'm hoping to be an actuary right out of school. Later in life, if I can, I'd like to give back to classics at some point. However, I might be able to do that, but to encourage it in students, because I know it's a bit of a fledgling direction now for people.